hope you're having a good day despite everything. I am. I'm having a great day. You and Adab got to do more streams too. It was hilarious. We are. Metal Gear Solid Delta is coming out this week. I heard there's a lot of issues with the Unreal Engine, which is crazy because like the Fox engine was so goated, but I guess like they couldn't use it or something. I don't know. Sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Sunday. That's right. It's Sunday, fun day. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, it is Sunday, fun day. We are live. We are alive. And I hope everyone's having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is 8/24/2025. Wow, he did gaming once. Why are people saying gaming? Why is this like the new meta is just saying that I acting as though I said I was going to, and then you know, you're just trying to get mad about something. Speaking of gaming, though, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news, about what's going on in the world of HasanAbi in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. And can you address all the allegations of the streams being absolute bangers recently? Oh, yeah. You already know, baby. Everyone's drunk off of community content. Yeah, people are getting spicy with it. People are so excited about the community content that they think it's like 2021 or some shit. You know what I mean? Like they think it's 2021 time when it's not. It's 2025 time. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to do some fun stuff. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show yesterday. I certainly did. It was fantastic. The shirt says every border implies the violence of his maintenance. It's from a friend of mine. It's from it's her art that I got. This is a very old shirt. It's like literally coming off the seams, but one of my favorites. I haven't worn it in a while. We got Vanilla Maze. Now we just need Keizo on and I can lurk happily. Yes, Aisha Siddiqui is the person who made this shirt. Personal news time. This is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news. How much truth can Truth Social get? We can watch some of that too, yeah. But 6K fall off is cray. Yeah, I know. It's over. Career over. Career suicide. Vanilla and Adapt were a go-to duo. I did not expect it. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna be honest. I knew that was gonna be fire. I knew that was going to be an excellent crossover because there's a reason why I love Adapt. Like he's so funny. He's such a funny dude. He's always been great. I'm telling you, when I tell you I like a content creator and openly say I like a content creator, so like there's a reason for it, you know? And Adapt posted this himself too. He's VPNing. You knew what you were doing. They kind of match your freak a lot, if that makes sense. Yes, it was a great balance. It was an incredible balance because like Vanilla, I think, partially because she's just a good person, but also partially because she's like, I think like there's something that comes with like doing service industry jobs, but specifically sex work, like where you can just be so warm and so welcoming to everyone, you know? And she was brilliant. She was so good. She was just so perfect. And so was Adapt, because Adapt is like hilarious and both intentionally and unintentionally. We need Quinn or Tara on the next chat vice. Quarter Unk. Oh, for sure. Drop another 40K Unk, please. We need this run back. What do you mean? Half of all sex work is being a semi-therapist. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. It was so good. We'll look at some clips on that stuff too. And personal news-wise, I played Expedition 33. I'm still in Act 2. I haven't gotten to Act 3 yet. And I also started watching the Ari Aster movie that everyone's been demanding that I watch. And I'm going to tell you right now, Eddington, okay? It's fantastic. But I say started, I didn't finish it because I was talking to nephew last night. So Hasan, why is your bestie not blinking? So yeah, I basically ended it halfway. And then, Yeah, I was doing unk duties. I was doing unk duties. I was on, it was unk o'clock. I didn't get to finish Eddington, but I'll say this much. Really, I think it was very boring. First of all, I think Ari Aster made this movie for this community. Like, if there was a movie that was made specifically for this annoying ass community, it's Eddington. Like, he made this for like Chapo Trap House, my community, maybe like it almost feels like it was directionally made for our little sliver of the world. And I know I didn't know this before, but apparently he's like a big Chapo head, so that kind of makes sense. It tunes into a frequency that is so, it's not great for regular liberal audiences, I think, but most people in here are going to appreciate it definitely. I certainly was. I mean, there's so many little things. Bro, you are quiet. I got you on 100%. Okay, I'll start yelling. I'll yell. New kick streamer reviews. Wait, what? What is that? Raja Jackson when he feels disrespected? Oh yeah, I saw that one. I saw it. That's Rampage's son, right? He almost beat somebody. But yeah, I'm gonna finish Eddington. And I'm gonna give you guys my analysis. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys my analysis. But I think, I mean, it's excellent. It's excellent so far. I definitely enjoyed it for sure. Woke up this morning, play some ball, play some unk ball, public pickup, basketball, outdoors. You already know, double rims. Don't know why. I was just like more tired than usual. He beat him up badly. He didn't almost beat him up. He's going to jail. That was assault. Oh, okay. I don't follow stuff like that. We need Nick on Chad Vice and Fearan. Anytime, baby. You kidding me? The things I could teach that audience of yours, don't even get me started. I think Nick is so funny. That was amazing. Thank you, Vanilla Amazing Faces. That. Who do you want to see on the next Chad Vice? I posted that. Attempted murder. Okay, we'll cover it. I don't know anything, bro. I don't understand. Like, I'll cover the attempted murder of Rampage Jackson's son. Okay? Sorry. I'm going to do it. God damn. I just started. When are you fighting Jake Paul? Never. Hasan is absolutely bodied by gaming chatter. Yeah, I did. That was crazy. Didn't know that was so goated. Yes, dude. Listen, he's been around. He's been around the block for many, many years. Even though he's like, I guess technically, even though he's 28 years old, he's unk status. Well, I guess 28 is unk status anyway. But like, even though he's 28, he's been around for so long because he's like a part of like OG phase for a very long time. Yeah, messed up audio, but this one should work. Here, he's woker than I thought. Okay, you guys are so silly. Okay, first of all, guys, no one is quote unquote woke. They're just nice people who are accommodating. Okay, we need to stop with this like who's woke, who's not woke shit, even as a joke, because like what you are describing as like quote unquote woke is just someone who is a nice person who has the capacity to demonstrate empathy. Okay. It almost kind of feels like we're doing the same shit that the Republicans do all the time when they're like, yo, this brand went woke. This brand is woke. This brand is, this brand is not woke, whatever, all this shit. Like, no, it's just, there are people out there who might not be as like politically equipped, who might not have the tools to communicate exactly what their political ideology is. And what you have to look for is, are they a nice person? And I do sometimes think to myself, am I leading my community astray? Am I shepherding you in the wrong direction? Am I making you only look at things from the framework of politics? Okay, because like we do a lot of politics around these parts, but like sometimes you have to remember you have to be normal. Okay, you have to be normal. That's it. That's it. Trust. What is this? Aimbot Amy. Des Titty is a pedophile sexist. Bad Empanada fled to Australia to avoid being convicted of child rape. Hassan's been to brothels and Diddy parties. I like that only one of these things is real. The other ones are just like insane. Did you see the kick in? The Diddy party thing is so funny because like I don't have enough clout, dude. Like I'm not like who the fuck is this for? You sound like a QAnon person. Like when Diddy was doing Diddy parties, I was literally not even a fucking famous person, and I still am not famous enough. Like even the level of fame that I have right now is not enough for me to like be going to Diddy parties. Okay. Also, you're not an up and coming rapper. Yeah, it's like people that were going to Diddy parties is like Justin Bieber. You know what I mean? I'm not like the fuck. Anyway, no, it's ironic because I broke up with a girlfriend because she wanted to go to a Diddy party. So they like they point to that. It's like, no, I was ahead of the game. That was a perfect addition to family dramas.
She'll kill our daughter. So,
wait.
like,
Wait.
Can we do that at 0.5 speed? I'm lost.
Yeah.
You're
sorry.
that part
I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to like do this as fast as possible. Sorry, I'll slow it down a bit.
Good. You're good.
No,
you're
just
good.
take it slow. We're trying to understand.
Lost for a second.
I know. This is like 8 months of torture, by the way. So sorry that it's like
No. It's all good. It's all good. So you got.
Yeah.
So your mom is talking to the person, your dad's mistress.
Yeah.
Mom's talking to the mistress.
February. Yeah. So mid-January when we found out, February, my dad said to my mom, like, I'm not talking to her. Like, we stopped talking, whatever. She, by the way, kudos to my mom, by the way, just in general. She in the snow, in Chicago snow and sleet, dragged herself underneath my dad's truck to put a tracker on his car to confirm that he was still going over to her house where she lives with her parents.
Mexican moms don't play. Chad Vice is such a banger every time. Y'all are crazy. Y'all have crazy problems in this community. I mean, of course, like there's a lot of you in here, and therefore there's going to be some crazy situations. And goddamn, it was, I mean, the stuff that you get into in this community, some of you motherfuckers have some crazy stuff going on. VR chat homie was a lot. I hope he's able to touch grass. Yeah. Watch the VPN TikTok. It's hilarious. Yeah, no, I know. I know. Hold on. Where is it? Where is the VPN one? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
So basically, my dad is a passport bro.
What's that mean?
Like a white man who goes to other countries, sex tourism, essentially.
To have sex with women in the developing world. There's a bunch of people who feel like they're ranking up just by like having an American passport.
He's
like,
VPNing.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Going around,
VPNing. Bro, I can't trust Zorhan to be mayor if he can't bench 135. I need everybody to fucking chill with the Zorhan can't lift slander, okay? I don't care. The unfortunate RNG moment was so fucking funny. Yeah. He doesn't work out. He told me to my face. I was like, bro, you're in great shape. Do you work out? And he was like, no, I do not. I do not work out. And we saw that. We saw that he does not. Okay. Well, he can, he has all the weight of the working class on his shoulders in New York City. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You feel me? That's enough. Don't send us back to the news mines. We see the sun and never go back. Here's this fucking piece of shit.
But like all these confidence issues stem back to this one thing, which is I have a micro penis. And I guess I don't know how to go about sexual relationships with members of the opposite sex, and like how I even establish a relationship.
I was not laughing, bro. I was not laughing. This is slander. This is actually slander. This is slanderous. That's crazy. That's fucking, I was not laughing. I was shedding tears. I felt so bad for a comrade. But again, it's not the end of the world. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. It's fine. All right. Do we have a blast off meme? I'm going to post it. I'm going to do the blast off meme. Only 14K insane fall off. I know, bro. It's over. It's over for me. For real. I don't even know why you guys are in here. It's done. It's done. My career is done. Where all my bots gone? All my bots. Anyway, all right, here it is. This edit of Chad Vice. What is this? Also, my clippers, my community clippers need to learn from all of the adapt clippers because they were so quick. They were so quick with it, and they put like music behind it. They put like sound effects behind it. You got spanked in b-ball today? No, I won one game and then lost the next.
Has started sending her unsolicited, inappropriate images of himself.
Oh, your brother is doing this.
Yeah, that's right.
And your brother who is married is doing this to the girl that you are in a throuple relationship with. And your brother knows that you're in a throuple relationship, or no?
I have a micro penis.
Yeah, it's unfortunate RNG, but you have other tools at your dispense here that you could use.
You are more than your micro penis, is what I'm. What are we talking about, micro penis wise? Like, can you, if you don't mind me asking,
it's fine. Yeah.
How many inches?
It's like
hard.
3.5 hard.
Wait, that,
on
oh, dude,
average.
that's not even a micro penis.
You can make that work, bro.
Whatever. We shove the ruler down the root, or 3.5, like not even shoving the ruler down to the root.
Every single woman I know has faked an orgasm at some point in their life. So don't think that all these guys are out here like.
Wait, really?
Every single woman.
What?
You guys are like,
are we
either.
fucking serious?
No, not me.
No.
3-5 inches the cutoff for micro peen. Okay, bro. And you know, an ambitious tug, and you're basically over that. You're teetering over the edge. Okay. All you need is one good pull. Get the frick out of here. Okay. Get the frick out of here. I wanted to send this chat yesterday, but my Twitch wouldn't send me a verification email. But my dad married someone that went to my high school 5 years older than me, 1 year older than my sister. It's been many years now, and they're still together. Lol. Yeah, it's just crazy that yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is sometimes. That's just how that's just how the world is. I'm realizing that there is a lot of tea and a lot of drama in people's regular worlds. 3.67 is a cutoff. Anything less than 2.5 is standard deviation below the average, meaning 0 points. Okay, why are people getting neurodivergent as fuck with this, dude? Okay, dial back the autism, please, with this whole actually, it is micro. Okay, calm down. Calm down, all right? Can we just cool it with that? He's probably in here right now. Cool it with that. God damn, there's like fucking penis scientists in the chat, dude. Excuse me. This is my PhD. This is my specialty. This is my special interest. Hello. Yeah, cock docs. Okay, cock doc is like, I feel like cock doc is a great name for like a Blue Chew style company that can just like do telehealth Viagra. You know what I mean? Cock doc. This podcast is sponsored by Cock Doc. If you feel like your cock's not working, come to Cock Doc. You gave us all autism. It's your fault. Yeah, I think that's not what that's not how that works. I don't think you can get like autism through exposure to your favorite streamer. If anything, I feel like I gave myself autism by being live all the time. If there's any sort of autism exposure, if there's any sort of like getting autism through exposure situation going on, let me fucking tell you, okay, is happening directly as a consequence of me beaming your chats into my brain on a daily basis. I dreamt last night that I was hanging out with you on the broadcast. Am I cooked? Nah, it's fine. I think. I don't know. All right. Anyway, New York Post. Rich socialist gives advice to his followers to convince them in joining polycule relationships. I know some people are going to think this is real. What else do we got? We got the Rage Bait clip. Oh, here's Cinna. Apparently, Cinna was trying to type in my chat.
Way. Oh my God. You know what? I should ult. Maybe I should ult and I should cry to Hasan that Ron is shaming women and get Hasan to beat him up. Thoughts?
She's having a hard time with that unmute button.
Why can't I turn it? Yo, Ivor Glenn, thank you for the 10. Thank you.
Please read the IPC report.
Why is my Twitch break? Hasan,
read it in sorrow.
What do you feel about
Not as
women's
words and
rights
numbers,
and defending
but as
them.
names and
Need
lives.
you to beat up
Be in no
Ron.
doubt that this is irrefutable testimony.
Her chat's going, bad timing, Cinna. Bad timing, Cinna. Don't do it, Cinna. I just realized that, like, what a crazy thing I do on this otherwise entertainment focused platform, where, like, at any given moment when you tune into my broadcast, like, I'm talking about, you know, Israel's mass starvation policies or something, and it's like all of my peers are just like having fun. They want to do fun stuff. Just realize, yeah, this is probably an unapproachable barrier. You click on my stream and I'm just like literally at 8 hours throughout the day at any given moment. There's no good timing on the stream. It's always bad timing on the stream. Just realized. Yeah, I did actually just realize, because it's so normal to me that, like, in my mind, this is all I know. This is all I do. It makes sense as to why. It makes sense as to why people are like, maybe I shouldn't call him right now for fun shit.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Bad timing. Bad timing. Bad timing. Bad timing. Bad timing.
Famine.
It wasn't like this 2 years ago for obvious reasons. Yeah. Yeah, this is a classic clip from Maya. Hold on.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't. I apologize. I did not read at the. No. I'm so sorry. No, and also to clarify, it's free Palestine all day. That's how I feel, okay? That's how I feel. I've said it before. I'll say it again, bitch. Free Palestine, okay? Now, let me just read the room for two. Oh, my God, that's so bad. I'm so sorry.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, so that's where the It's Free Palestine clip comes from, I guess, initially. That's what led to because I saw the It's Free Palestine clip and I was like, where did this come from? Like, what's going on here? And it turns out it was because she clicked on the stream and I was talking about some horrifying things that Israel's doing. That's funny. I mean, it's sad state of affairs, but it's kind of funny. Start and end of the stream are the only times, Law. That's not true. That's not true. I need to be better at that. I need to be more accommodating to my peers. Okay, that's what I need to do. It's both very serious, but it doesn't always have to be so serious. But this was a very funny clip from Maya. Look,
I'm always scared to call Hasan when he's live because he's always talking about something tragic, and it looks like I'm out of touch.
he just says the N word.
Yeah,
he 100% said.
I'm not calling Hasan. I'm not calling Hasan. Not now. I have to call him when he's offline.
That's so ridiculous, dude. That's so stupid. What a ridiculous ridiculous timing, dude. What ridiculous timing. You gotta watch the newest Internet Historian video. It's so fucking funny. Internet Historian is back. What happened? I thought he was gone. I thought people like yelled at him or something. 5 hours news, 3 hours fun shit. Mods ban HasanAbi. He's spamming. Nah, good luck. Honestly, anyone calling, you should just start with 10x Free Palestine. Yeah, that's what we should be doing. Cutie doesn't have these problems. Yeah, they don't realize that you don't have to care about whatever I'm talking about. Because if you call me like I'm accommodating, I'm gonna pick up the phone and I'm gonna entertain whatever is going on in your life. Which is why when Cutie calls, she just boulders through that. She just doesn't give a shit. You know what I mean? She just boulders through it. She doesn't give a shit, which is why it's great. Unless it's Austin. No, Austin is Austin does it too.
Bro fell for the rage bait. That's not rage bait. You're a fucking asshole. What do you mean I fell for the rage bait? You said something mean. You said something mean and I didn't like it. So I responded. The fuck are we talking about? We can't give rage bait validity. We can't have that be an excuse when people are being a dickhead.
I think this mentality is straight up a byproduct of algorithm brain rot. Algorithm driven, anonymity driven brain rot that makes people more vicious. Because like every era of the internet has had a different version. It's like, oh, I'm trolling, right? And it's fine, sure, you're trolling, but when you're anonymous and you're trolling, there's like haha trolling. You could just be like, I think your best fit was when you did the ramen noodle fit. Like, that's haha trolling. It's not haha trolling if you're just straight up being like a white supremacist. And it's not rage bait either. That's just you being that's a different thing. Okay? That's a different thing. What do you mean you're rage baiting? You just did an entirely separate thing. Yeah, you made me rage. Okay? But that's crazy. Rage baiting is like not understanding how to press E when your friend is teaching you a video game. No, or trolling. Rage baiting is when you tell the streamer in the chat when he's starting a new video game. Is that what you're trying to say? Like when he's starting a new video game, you tell him to like hit the wrong command so he like flies off the car or something. Or when a streamer is like trying to fix something and everybody goes, "Oh, hit Alt F4," right? That's rage baiting. That's trolling. Okay, press Alt F4, press Alt F4, and that can get annoying too. But like that's a different thing. That's a different thing than you just being a bad person. It's just, yeah, you're muted. Saying you're muted. You're muted. Streamer, you're muted. I can't hear you. That kind of thing. Why am I giving you techniques of being annoying, chat? That's crazy. I should scale that one back for sure. You know? Or people posting Fs in the chat to make it seem as though I'm actually experiencing significant drops, you know? Fake Fs.
Because now we can just ha our way out of the situation. I personally, I can't do that. If you said some fuck shit, I might have to call you out on that. Sorry. Oh, bro fell for the rage bait. Fuck you. You said something mean. It doesn't have to be like you said something mean to me. If you say something mean to somebody else, some out of pocket shit, someone called for a shit, I have to call you out on it. What do you mean rage bait? Yeah, it elicited rage because it was some shit. It was some bullshit. It was some bullshit. You said some bullshit. So of course.
True. Slapping rage bait on literal disrespect and hate when trying to gaslight you into feeling weak because you responded in a real way. Don't worry, joy bait is becoming a trend. I wish. I think the vibes are getting more fucked. All right. The vibes are getting more and more fucked online. It sucks. Also, here's Eric Adams posting. Mayor Eric Adams, 64 versus 33. A lifetime of hard work versus a silver spoon. The results speak for themselves. The weight of the job is too heavy for Mom Scrawny. The only thing he can lift is your taxes.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, first of all, I hate being an annoying ass form police here, but like Eric Adams is a lifelong lifter and he's obviously in great shape for his age. Having said that, as a lifelong lifter, he knows better. He knows better. Why are you? Two things. One, making fun of someone for not being able to put up big weight is a big no-no. Okay? That's number one. Making fun of someone for not being able to put up big weight is a major no-no in gym circles. Okay? Only the weakest, most insecure people do that. That's number one. Number two, the only time when you can do that, the only time when it's valid is if someone is very clearly insecure about that and is behaving in like a way, like when they're doing it to other people. Like it would be valid if I were to, for example, turn around and make fun of Eric Adams for demonstrating the worst form in spite of the fact that he knows that you're supposed to bring the bar all the way down to your chest, for example.
Let's go.
Okay? Instead of this half rep bullshit. Okay? He knows better. And he's also in the process of making fun of another man for not being able to put up too much weight. And this is only 135 pounds. It's not like it's big weight. Eric, do a fucking full rep then, Eric. Why are you talking shit?
Let me get one more.
Anyway, but I still do think his spotter is also holding his bar. It's just messed up. It's messed up. It's messed up to like dunk on someone for not being able to put up big weight. That's so stupid, I think.
Let me get three. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let me get one more.
Why are they saying he was just like holding it up the entire time? Is that what it is? Is that because he's still super hands-on with his his spotter is like, in both circumstances, this spotter is putting his hands on the bar, which is somewhat of a no-no. I mean, it's like it varies, I guess, gym by gym. Everyone's got their own seasoning on how they would do it. But like in my gym, you're not supposed to touch it until the bar goes down. Okay. As long as the bar path is clear and as long as the bar is going up, you're not supposed to touch it until lockout. The only time where you actually touch it, the only time where you intervene and put your hands on the bar is if the bar starts going down. Also, yeah, look at Eric Adams. Nobody is fucking with Eric Adams. And look at Zorhan. Everybody loves it. It's the same spotter. No, I know. Look at Zorhan's wrist. They should be straight on the negative. Yeah, Zorhan, it doesn't lift weights. He talked about it.
Let me get 3.
He does not. It's the same spotter, same location. While he's talking shit about the weights, nobody's pointing out the huge crowd difference. I know. You said you might take the day off, ... Just couldn't stay away, huh? Your time, knowledge, caring attitude, and dedication is appreciated. Thanks, chatter. Get your boy in the gym with you. I think he's a little busy. Okay? He's a little busy to get in the gym. Also, not everybody has to lift weights. I mean, I'm a fan of weightlifting. It's not a secret. Secret's out. Okay? You guys know this already. Having said that, it's not for everybody. As long as you're healthy, as long as you're like doing something, right? And you're getting active. Stop spouting bro science. Sure, keep spouting bro science nonsense. Friends with Bradley Martin. Yeah. Okay, dude, this is how you successfully rage bait? Wait, what? I'm confused. Were you trying to rage bait me or something? Isn't lifting weights the only way to build muscle though? No. What? No. Any kind of physical exercise that you do with regular frequency, like calisthenics or even like walking, is going to eventually tear your muscle fibers down and rebuild it. Like you can swim, you can walk, you can run, you can fucking jump around enough times. Like your body is going to respond to it. You can do yoga, Pilates. There are a million different ways. And obviously, like weightlifting specifically is the most effective. It just like cuts out all the middleman. It's the most effective way to break your muscles down and then to rebuild it, of course. And I don't know. I think placing a lot of emphasis on your bench press is very, very silly. It's silly shit. Would it be cool if Zorhan could just like put up 2 plates easy for 10? Yes. Do I care that he is having a hard time with 135? No, I don't. Put the policies in the bag, little bro. That's it for me. That's all I care about. Okay? Put the policies in the bag. You're a politician. And the good policies, not the bad ones. I have a slimmer upper body, so I use 10 pounds and 50-pound dumbbells and then swim in the ocean. It works perfectly well. Can't bench more than 1 plate, though. Yeah, who cares? This is not like I hope we're not getting to a point where we're unironically making the argument that like what you bench is indicative of who you are, like what your worth is as a politician. Okay? Because first and foremost, as someone who can outbench, and bench press is not my best. Okay, I'm double jointed, long arms, many complications, many issues. Not my best lift by a wide margin. Having said that, that's not, I can still outlift most people. And I think it's very stupid to place any emphasis on this whatsoever. Okay? It's ridiculous. Yeah, what else? Are we just going to demand politicians whip it out? Hey, it's a meet off. Sir, do you want my vote? I need to see your penis down to the root, okay? Shove the goddamn ruler down to the root. Give it a good pull. I need to see what we're looking at, okay? It's a meet off. We are not, it's cock inspection time. We are not actually voting for anybody until we see 7, okay? Until we see 7. Thick 8, automatic victory. Sponsored by Cock Doc. It's so dumb. You know? Anyway, oh, here's Dua Lipa saying Free Palestine at the DJ Snake.
Free Palestine! 2, 3! One time.
Dua!
1, 2, 3! Thank you so much. And Free Palestine!
Tussie D-Day said that the society that separates its scholars from its warriors will have its thinking done by cowards and its fighting done by fools. I'm of the mindset that you should be a multifaceted person that focuses on improving all aspects. Okay, you know, hit some reps in the gym and then hit some reps in the library. Build your brain, build your muscle. It's all good. It's all good. It's just that I think some people place some weird amount. Some people place a weird amount of emphasis on this shit.
You can geolocate it.
Yeah, I guess I should also say I'm a virgin, but yes, I have the basic idea.
Yeah, it's unfortunate RNG, but you have other tools at your dispense here that you.
Unfortunate
Yo,
RNG.
bro, there needs to be a show called. What goes on in a dab's mind? Brother, what the fuck did you just say? Unfortunate RNG?
Yeah, it's a
Say,
bad
I'm a
spawn.
virgin,
It's a
but
bad
yes.
spawn. It's a bad spawn. He's right. Unfortunate RNG.
I have the basic idea.
Yeah, it's unfortunate RNG, but you have other tools at your dispense here that you could use. You know what I mean? Like Vanilla said and like Hasan said, you know, you're just gonna have to, you know, max out the other attributes.
Inherent class debuff respawn. That VPN clip is incredible. He said not dispensary. He said dispense here at your disposal. Can't believe you platformed a fake micro. I think technically it might be a real micro, but it's all good. Oh yeah, what is this? Zorhan's doing a crazy new thing. Scavenger hunt. The game is afoot, or a train, or a bus. Post along the way with Z scavenger hunt. This man's out here making games out of like the